Alright, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host, Larry, and today we're back for another hardware unboxing slash review, taking a look at the Tonor TC30 USB condenser microphone. And this microphone is one of the best, if not the best, budget microphone probably on the market right now. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing to see what it looks like when you pull it out of this convenient little package that it comes in. And if you decide that you need to store it later, the foam inside of here is reusable so that you can pack it away. And then we're going to take a look at and listen to what the different sound qualities are like when you get the raw audio and then after it's been run through your audio editor so that you can see if it's ready for streaming, broadcast, and what have you. So the microphone itself comes in this convenient little box. It just pops right open, and then there's some foam inside that keeps everything safe and secure so nothing gets damaged in transit. The microphone itself comes with a stand, a pop shield, and also a USB 3 cable so that you can plug it into your computer. Then they've got the technical specifications on the back, a bit more about the different features of the microphone on the top, and then some more info about their websites on the bottom of the box. So to open it up, you just pop open this little pull tab, fold it open, and on the top they've got the warranty card information, which is important in case of anything happening while you're using your microphone. And then there is also the instruction booklet, which has all of the different setup information and guide information that you may need. And then inside you have pop shield, stand, microphone, and the USB cable. The microphone itself comes already pre-set up inside of the little kickstand, and then all you have to do is pop on the little pop shield and then plug it into your computer using either a USB that you have already or the one that comes included in the box. You may have the best experience if you use the one that's included from the manufacturer, just to prevent any hiccups from like old worn out cables. And the setup is relatively easy. You just tighten the kickstand so that it's the tension that you want and the angle that you want it at. You do speak into the tip of the microphone, and then you can slot in the pop shield. It just pops right into the top. And then all you have to do after that is to plug it in to the back of the microphone. And this is plug and play ready, so you can just pop this into your computer, and then you can adjust the settings for the sensitivity of the microphone to whatever sensitivity you prefer. I usually put mine at around 70, 75, and then you're ready to go and start using it. There's not really much else on it. There's the plug in the back for you to put in the USB cable, and then you just pop it into your computer, and you should be good to go. You can also, if you want, take the microphone out of the stand. It's almost like the microphone itself is basically like holding a microphone as if you were singing on stage or doing audio vocal performances. And I've found so far that the microphone is fairly sensitive and picks up a lot of really good quality audio. So we're going to take a look at that next. So as you can see, this little microphone, it's about, the size of my hand. It just pops right out of the box. You just plug it in with the included USB cable like I've done, and then you can use it however you want to speak and to do streaming and recording. And if you really want, it's relatively easy to just pop it out of this little stand, and you could use it like this to do like a podcast presentation if you want. Although I would say for best performance and usage, it's good if you hold the microphone maybe like this far away from your face, just so that you don't get any extra noises from your mouth or anything, and then it doesn't pick up too much of your breathing. This is about optimal from when I was testing this for about a week. So what I've done off camera is I've recorded a couple of different audio samples so that you can hear what the microphone sounds like depending on if you're just using it straight out of the box. So like, let's say you're using it for streaming and you don't have the option to run it through an audio editor before you put it out on like YouTube. And then you can also see what it sounds like after it's been edited so that it's ready for broadcast. So that'll give you a good idea of what it sounds like raw and then what it sounds like edited. All right, so over here we have two audio samples. Most of the time I use a Yeti microphone to do my recording, and we'll compare that to the sample that I've taken from the Tonor TC30. So out of the box, this is what the Tonor microphone sounds like. And I've reduced the sensitivity to about 75 just so that it's not picking up the different audio sounds of things going on the other side of my house, like my cat's knocking stuff over. All right, this is a sound quality test of the Tonor TC30 microphone, which is both powerful enough that when you turn the gain all the way up, you can hear sounds from across my house, or it can be very fine-tuned when you turn down the gain and it's almost completely ready for shipping off for broadcast right out of the box without having to edit it very much. So as you can see, right out of the box, just turning down the sensitivity, that's very nice. You don't get a lot of breathing noises. You can't really hear that there's anything else going on in my house. Like, just for the purposes of testing, I left the TV on upstairs and you can't really hear it inside of this recording. You can easily fine-tune this so that it's ready to just use for streaming almost immediately for about 10 minutes of setup. Now, after we've run it through my editing... All right, this is a sound quality test of the Tonor TC30 microphone, which is both powerful enough that when you turn the gain all the way up, you can hear sounds from across my house, or it can be very fine-tuned when you turn down the gain and it's almost completely ready for shipping off for broadcast right out of the box without having to edit it very much. It requires very little fine-tuning to get this ready to, put it into a video and get ready for broadcast or put it up onto YouTube or wherever you find that you need to send it. It doesn't capture a lot of too much breathing. It has a nice full range of tones for both the high notes and the low notes, and it doesn't have that metallic tingy sound which you get with a lot of more budget-focused microphones. This is full-featured, good rich sound, and I would say I would recommend this microphone. And you can kind of hear, like, I'm using my Blue Yeti right now. The audio is comparable, and this is a much more expensive microphone than I normally use, so this is an excellent budget device. All right, so as you can hear from both my microphone and the sample from the TC30, this microphone has a nice full range of sound. You don't end up like other budget microphones where you have like that metallic ting sound, which lets you know that it's kind of missing some of the higher notes and maybe a little bit of the lower tones from your voice, depending on the type of voice that you have. And then this thing sets up in literally minutes. You just pop it out of the box, adjust the tension here on the side, put on the pop shield, which just literally pops right onto the top, and then this thing is ready to go. You can just talk into the front of it here, and then you can start recording, you can start streaming, do a little bit of fine-tuning of your sensitivity, and you honestly don't need to do a lot of editing after you're done recording. So the Tonor TC30 microphone is about $42, $43, depending on when and where you buy it. I'm checking the prices on Amazon right now as we speak. And I would say, as far as good budget microphones go, especially if you want something that's simple, that you can start out with, just plug and go, the TC30 is excellent, fully recommend it. And pretty much all of the Tonor microphones, because I've reviewed a couple of them now, have been excellent quality. So if you want something that's simple and easy to use, Tonor definitely has your back. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.